Luis King Kong Ortiz, who's trying to make history and become the first Cuban-born heavyweight to win the heavyweight championship of the world. But will Deontay Wilder get closer to what he hopes will be heavyweight unification? We're underway. Ortiz is a southpaw, Wilder conventional.
Watch your feet.
At 38 years of age. A shot to the abdomen by Luis Ortiz. And Ortiz looking to send that straight left. Wilder wants to prove those that are naysayers, and he's trying to step on the foot of Wilder. Big straight left hand that connects there. Almost, it was partially. And jab comes in. An exchange, and Wilder backs up. Over 25 pounds, Wilder weighed in. And a big straight left, but that was a trip. That was a trip, he fell. That was not a punch. 214, that was a trip by Luis Ortiz. And now Wilder goes back on the offensive, and Ortiz retaliates with a straight left. A straight left to the body significantly. It has in the past, big right hand there, and that's for Wilder, and that ends the second. Championship of the world is on the line between the champion Deontay Wilder and the challenger Luis Ortiz. Using it as a rangefinder is, and look at Wilder with some theatrics, bringing back like in a samurai stance was Wilder, and he pops Ortiz with the jab. For Wilder, he's looking to give the first blemish to Luis Ortiz. Straight left is Wilder. Straight left that misses. A southpaw that has the background. A big right hand there by Deontay Wilder. Coming upstairs. Wilder's trying to time Ortiz. And a big straight left hand there by Ortiz. A big straight left hand, best punch of the fight for Luis Ortiz on Wilder. Who knows what can happen. Straight left that lands for Ortiz. Another big straight left hand by Ortiz. Wilder pushes them off from David Fields, separates them. That's the end of the fourth round. A left hook by Wilder to end the fourth round. Looking to make his seventh successful title defense. Big right hand by Wilder, but Ortiz answers with the counter. Abundant for Wilder and successful. Ortiz wants to fight. Coming in forward. Right, what a shot there by Ortiz. Now the quarter of Ortiz is telling him, let your hands go. A big straight right hand by Wilder. Then Wilder going on the offensive. Ortiz answers back. A big straight right hand. It wobbles Ortiz. And down goes Luis Ortiz for the first time in the fight. He has the eraser. Ortiz gets up, but for the first time, he has hit the canvas, and that's the end of the fifth, and Wilder says, I got him. It's almost like he said, I finally got him. Look at it. Boom, right there, right on the nose, and then Wilder sees that he's hurt, that he's uneasy, and then boom, there is the right hand. Crashing to the canvas was Luis Ortiz. That is why Wilder is one of the most dangerous power punchers. Ortiz was hurt, but he may have been off balance. Another straight right hand, and another two right hands. A left hook there, and another left hook by Wilder, followed by a right hand. Wilder has unbelievable power, but Ortiz, for the most part tonight, has shown a heck of a chin. Straight left that was blocked by Wilder. And they both are swinging for the fences to end the sixth. Ortiz isn't doing much, but Wilder looking for the opener. Straight left that landed for Ortiz. If you're Wilder, you do not want to have your back against the ropes against this man. Straight right hand, down the middle, another one. They both land. Oh, and Ortiz, I think he has Wilder hurt. Wilder may be hurt. And now Ortiz on the offensive. And Wilder trying to tie up. 30 seconds become the first Cuban to win the heavyweight championship of the world. But back comes Wilder. Wilder throwing as well. 55 seconds have elapsed. Him straight left by Ortiz. Another one. Wilder backing up. He's shaking his head as to say, no, I'm okay. He may be uneasy. A left hook, which is why he's pressing Wilder. A right hook to the body, followed by right hook upstairs. The corner of Ortiz urging him to close out Deontay Wilder. What a straight left that connects by Luis Ortiz. Trying to keep Ortiz off of him, but a big straight left, backing up Wilder. They want him to close the distance and go to the body. A straight left to the... A straight left again to the midsection of Deontay Wilder. And that's the end of the 8th as they both land at the belt. Big money fights and paydays down the line if Wilder's able to get past Ortiz. A straight left to the... A left hook that. But if you're Wilder, he's got to establish the jab. He hasn't been doing so. Big straight left by Luis Ortiz. And back comes Ortiz. And now Wilder popping the jab. Now he's getting loose. His punch output has lessened. A big right hand, and it hurt Ortiz. And now Wilder is going on the attack again. Ortiz seems to regather himself. My goodness, that one punch can change things completely. And Wilder again doing the big right hand. And they throw after the bell. The corner, Mark Breland, JD's, they said to Wilder on the attack. A left to the body of Ortiz. Ortiz is coming forward. And a big right hand. They both win. And now Ortiz seems hurt. Ortiz seems hurt. He's holding on. And they go down to the canvas. And no, that is a slip. But Ortiz looked over at his corner. And he knows he's hurt. Wilder connected with the sledgehammer right hand. And now Wilder is going back on the offensive. Wilder looking to close out Luis Ortiz. A big right hook by Wilder. Followed by a left hook by Wilder. Wilder trying to close out Luis Ortiz. Wilder has Ortiz hurt. Midway through the 10th round. A big shot. Down goes Ortiz. And Wilder could be and make this the most triumphant title defense in his career. He has 70 seconds to finish off Ortiz. Can Ortiz hang on? A big right hand shakes Ortiz. Down he goes. Looks. Dave Fields. There. No uppercut. This one is over. He is the baddest man on the planet for a reason. He is Deontay Wilder. He is 40-0. He is still the WBC Heavyweight Champion of